Jimmy Thang from MaximumPC.com here, and we're here at Linksys' booth at GDGT, and I'm speaking with Josh.
Hi, Jimmy. How you doing?
I'm doing well, and Josh, what are we looking at here today?
Well, we're looking at Linksys' new smart Wi-Fi routers, and we're doing a couple of things with them. First thing, as you'll see on the screen, is we've given them a new interface. An interface is really much easier to use, all the functions that have always been on routers, as well as some new functions. Some of those functions are really important, like media prioritization. If you have a home where you're starting to run lots of media devices and they're all fighting for bandwidth, this allows you to easily set which devices get priority access to that bandwidth.
And how do we go about doing that?
So let me show you here. On old routers, there used to be something called QoS, and you had to know your device's a specific number. Here, you click into media prioritization, turn it on, and you simply drag a device there. We've also got things like parental controls. Parental controls used to really be focused on the browser, but now with iPhones, Android phones, Xboxes, everything in the house accessing the internet, that's not good enough. So we've moved the parental controls to the router where it can be centralized. The other thing we do is that's really important is give you access to your router from a mobile device, whether it's a laptop or your PC at work through a web interface, so that if somebody's at your house and is having problems with the router, you can log on and fix that remotely.
Okay, and earlier you gave me an example of the Roku and it not working. Can you kind of explain that again?
Yeah, so the way media prioritization works is that it takes 70% of the bandwidth and dedicates it to the devices you want. So if you got a Roku at home and someone browsing the web and someone playing Xbox and the Roku starts stuttering and you decide you don't want that happening, you go to the website and you go to the interface, you drag the Roku up, and it will get 70% of the bandwidth dedicated to it.
And can you kind of show us, walk us through what it's like to adjust the parental controls?
Yeah, let's do that. So you come here and you click on parental controls, and you click here to enable parental controls, and you just decide which device you want to limit. Let's take the iPhone here. You click on a specific time, and you say edit, and you can all of a sudden drag that the device is not allowed to access the internet at these times. It's great for parents who have a kid at home who's constantly on Facebook. You can turn their iPhone off for Facebook. There are also third parties who've developed apps with even more granular control. So you can say, my son can't use Facebook from 6 in the evening to 8 in the evening, and lock that out.
And I mean, this program looks pretty good. What Linksys routers can access it?
So right now it's on the Linksys EA6500, which is our AC router, as well as a number of other routers around that price point. This interface is coming to the entire line of Linksys routers eventually. So this is going to be the standard Linksys interface.
So if I have a old Linksys router at home, will it sort of trickle down to me as well, or is it only moving forward?
It'll trickle down to some of the existing routers. The routers from about the past 6 to 8 months.
And how much are the routers that support this today?
They range from $159 to $249.
And I believe one of the routers that's on display today is an AC router. Is that right?
Yes, this is our latest top-of-the-line router, the EA6500, and it's an AC router, so it uses the new AC standard. And we've released it together with our media bridge over here, so that you have a device to connect it to. You know, oftentimes the complaint when we get to a new Wi-Fi standard is there's nothing to connect it to. So in this case, we've got the media bridge. In this case, we've got the media bridge to connect it to. So you set up the AC router in one part of your house, the media bridge in another, and you connect your devices to the media bridge, and you can be running AC technology in the house. And AC is faster than N. So you get a faster throughput for all the devices that are demanding bandwidth in the home.
So I guess the idea would be is if maybe you have like a video game system or something like that, and you wanted to, and it was kind of laggy for you on I guess the wireless end, you could just bump that up with the wireless bridge to the AC, right?
Exactly. You know, and as your readers and viewers know, right, they are always trying to get the maximum out of their systems, and the AC technology is really going to give them that.
So how much is the wireless bridge going to cost?
The wireless bridge is $149.
All right, awesome, Josh, and yeah, thank you, Linksys, for showing us your new products, and thank you for watching.